Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it may be, wherever you are now as you watch. Dr. Keith Barber with Academy of Holistic Manual Medicine. And today I would like to talk about sympathy versus empathy. Let's clear this up. I don't know how many of you have researched it. There's tremendous confusion out there, and it leads to so much pain and suffering. Let's just clear it up. There is a difference. Now, as you know, if you've listened to my video on communication, that every word has many, many meanings. To communicate well, you have to know what you mean, and you have to know what your listener thinks you mean, as well as the energetic impact. So let's look at sympathy. Sympathy is, from physics, is the so-called tuning fork effect. We are all tuning forks. We are more similar than different by far. The differences between us, if you look genetics and beyond, are minuscule. So we resonate with each other. You express rage, the person next to you feels rage. You express sorrow, they feel sorrow, and of course then they react to that. And they don't like it generally, so they react badly, but we are tuning forks, and that's sympathy. Ring one, put one next to it that is of same vibrational constituents, and pretty soon it's ringing two. Sympathy. Now, people that consider themselves to be empaths are certainly sympathetic. That's the first step. You have to be able to feel what another's feeling. That's sympathy. It's the path to empathy. Now here's where I'm going to differ from anybody else. To be truly empathic means that you are of aid. I've had so many people tell me that they've been told because they're so empathic they have to block it. Wrong. If you're so sympathetic and you don't know how to handle it, then maybe you do. But if you truly want to be empathic, you got to go all the way in. You got to feel the whole thing. That means you have to be able to tolerate your own feelings as they go into sympathy and not stop. The stopping point for most people that run into trouble with sympathy and take on another person's negative vibrations is pity. It's good to be sympathetic as long as you don't get stuck in pity. Once you get stuck in pity, now you are a part of the problem. If you can remain sympathetic all the way to the root of the problem, it will let go. And now you are truly a healer. This is very basic to the science and practice of holistic manual medicine. We have to be there all the way. We're not all the way there until it lets go. If we can't get all of the way there, it's probably because we stopped in pity. And it's probably because we have something within ourselves that we pity. That we go into poor me on our own. And then we try to help the other person through sympathetic commiseration as opposed to complete sympathetic, harmonic resonance to the point of transfer where the two energies collapse and blow off and there's a healing. That's empathy. Sympathy is the first half of healing. Empathy is the complete job. Don't get stuck in sympathy. And what sticks you is pity. So even you, the most sympathetic of all, must be able to hold a position within your beingness of no pity. Don't pity yourself. Don't pity your client, friend, companion, patient. But be sympathetic to the bitter end where you will get the release. When this energy releases from your patient, then it releases from you. To do this, you must be grounded. In holistic manual medicine, we stay grounded through the anatomy. We are touching the anatomy. We're focused on the anatomy, and it keeps us grounded. Other tricks include holding your attention on your own center, your center of gravity at the sacrum, your center of the midline, center of any of the chakra systems, but maintaining your attention on something in the real world and not getting lost down that side track of pity into infinite, overwhelming sympathy and actually take on the problem as your own. Now, if you've taken my courses, you've learned 3 tricks for blowing off sympathetic resonance. Everything is blown off via the diaphragm and exhalation. So sharp exhalations can help blow off sympathetic resonance. If you're drained after a session, then you've probably gone into sympathy, partway, sidetracked into pity, got lost. Patient feels better because they have some of your energy, you feel worse. You feel better at the end of the day, they feel worse at the end of the day. They want to come back the next day, you don't want to see them because you share a point of pity which you, the therapist, must overcome. So when in doubt, hold on. Every session is a chance to treat yourself. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, just like you tell your clients. Feel what you're feeling in order to let it go. Don't get stuck in pity. Stay grounded. Find the root. Go deeper, deeper, deeper until it lets go. Thank you.